Let's go for it. Let's do it. See how this goes. We started. Let's do that. Okay. I think we're good. We're in. Doing the unthinkable. Making bad decisions. Oh no. Hold on, I gotta restart it. Audio's dead. Give me a minute. Sorry about this. Can't have audio be dead. Okay. It seems like audio's working now. What the hell are you talking about? Hold on, give me a minute. All right. Here we go. We're actually doing it. Yeah, everything looks like it's working properly. Just making sure sound is actually working this time. Let's go to, we'll turn the music on. So I forgot I had turned it off. All right. Let's punch some wood. Get ourselves going. It's fine. Cut the smaller trees because the big ones are a little obnoxious. Oops. Alright, I think we got enough wood. Let's choose a home. Let's actually get some actual saplings in case we don't want to live in a forest where monsters are always out. Maybe we want to live... Well, we do have a swamp, which means we could have slime, which is going to be very important for the build. Because we always want those sticky pistons. Yeah, because we need a lot of slime, we need a lot of iron, wood, stone, redstone, quartz. I don't think we needed all that much else. I kind of like this spot. It's like not a swamp inside a swamp. It's kind of nice. Alright. Build a house here. I should check something. Normal mode. Normal mode. Lock world difficulty. Yes. There's no going back. This world is difficult. Alright. Let's drop something easy. Something small. Alright, use the leftovers to just build the door. How did I not pick that up? No, bad. Come on. Alright. That's good enough. Let's get more wood. And finish building this house. What was that? Is that a cow or a sheep or something eating the grass? I think that's what that is. So we're also gonna have to find a spot to actually build it. That's gonna be quite the process. How do I turn sticky keys off? Okay, there we go. Turn sticky keys off. This house is not safe yet. Not at all. Get sticks from that? Alright. Guess I don't have to make sticks anymore. Just get them from leaves. That makes things a little nicer. I didn't realize that was in the game. Hey, how's it going? Nice cow. Alright. Doo -doo -doo. Should really start digging first. I'm gonna have a problem. okay. Got the furnace going. Let's chop another tree, get some wood to burn. It's the most efficient way, because if I take a piece of wood and I burn with it, like obviously a wood log is the worst way to do it. Burning with wood logs is a terrible decision, but if I break a wood log into 4, how much does that fuel? Okay. 1 wood log fuels half of 1. Okay. So that's the same equivalence of if I were to, oh, it doesn't fuel half. It fuels less than half. Okay. Now we're gonna go get more so that I don't waste a little bit of fuel. Okay, so it is worse to use wood. I don't know how much that was less than half, but it was less than half. Should probably make, it's not gonna be done yet. Okay. Alright, now it'll finish normally. We can do this. You got a little bit of light from just it, and then we've got 5 torches for very easy access. No. Look at that. Beautiful. When I meant 5 torches, I meant sticks that I can use to make torches. Okay. This place is lit. Let's convert 1 more log. We'll convert, I think, the rest into actual chests. Alright. Let's use that. Don't need any of that. That's okay. Let's move this over by the furnace, because that's probably the best place for it to go. I don't have to bang my head. Okay. We're just gonna bang our head for a little bit so we can get plenty of cobble. Should also have this here for when I need to do that. go. Once this one breaks, because I have a weird desire to always break this pick. I always break my wood pick. Oh, nice, we got actual coal. Always down for coal. Don't remember if I need to, but I know at least that a stone pick will break coal. Nah. Nope. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud. Doesn't look like it is. At least not to me. Well, I'm not sure. It might be too loud. I can always turn it down. If anyone were actually watching, they could tell me. Much easier to talk to somebody than nobody. More coal. It is weird looking down seeing the new coal texture pack. Or coal texture, not coal texture pack. Just coal texture. It looks so similar, but just slightly different than the than coal. It's easier to tell coal apart from charcoal, though. That's always nice. How do you practice just talking to yourself? This is such a difficult thing to do. About to start requesting songs, but I'm also recording this, so I can't be playing copyrighted stuff. Unless I want to remove whole sections that might be interesting. Whoops, forgot. Use the wood one. It'll break in like 32 blocks, so it's not a big deal. Yes, it mines those 32 slower than anything else, but it mines them. Alright. Now we get to use stone tools forever. At least once we break that axe. Nice! We ran straight into iron. Smokers can melt iron? Just saw up at the top of my, in the recipe booklet, it said smokers recipe for iron. Is that a smelter? I don't know. Maybe it's more efficient? Maybe it's faster? Not sure what the deal is, because I thought furnaces were still faster. And like smokers only really worked on meats. I'm probably wrong though. I don't play this game for the normal mechanics. Play it for redstone. My first love. Not really. Alright, screw it. I need a song. Just hope it's not super long. How are ya? This creatures, like a biological creature, duct tape doesn't really work on because they can spit on duct tape and then it loses all adhesion. It doesn't work. It's important to note duct tape only works for a small period of time. What? What's up? I'm not sure what your problem is. Yeah. Super glue is a good thought, but super glue, super glue is not thick enough to prevent like full motion, so super glue just rips the skin. It causes physical, like apparent damage. You can't, doesn't work well enough. So the real option is just to hope for the best and just close the door. Like it really is the only option that I can think of. Because, yeah, duct tape doesn't work. Spit can remove the adhesive nature of it. Super glue causes permanent damage. Uh, if of course it was struggled out of, you know. You don't need that. We can put torches down. Oh, I just tried to press the sprint button, but I have no food. Probably won't get food for a while. This is a really good mine here. I've already got almost 3 stacks. I didn't notice. Sir, I will never heal the damage you have dealt to me. I don't like this. I know there's a creeper here. Get in the hole. It's in the hole. Alright. Gotta light everything up without the ability to sprint. We just gotta walk every Just make sure that there's 6 in here. We're good. All right. Now let's finish Oh, please. Tell me it's daylight out. That's a good sound. Alright. Let's use 3 for an axe. Because I'm going to need a lot of wood. Also going to die as soon as I step outside this door. Don't think I need anything else. Don't actually need redstone in our inventory. Got quite a few stacks already. 6 stacks of redstone. 1 diamond left. With the diamond, what do we need for the... Do we need... We need obsidian. I think we need a book. Which a book is leather and sugarcane. Or paper. So that shouldn't be too hard to get, actually. Let's just convert these last 2 into a couple more torches. Alright, we'll leave that in our inventory. There's a skeleton in the water right there. He's not invisible, I see him. There's a creeper right there. There's a cow over here. Okay, one thing we need is some, don't like it. Some more seeds. Get a little bit of bread going. Probably should have done this long before I went deep underground. I might even eat rotten flesh if I have enough of it. Because I think it heals 1.5 food, rotten flesh. And that's, I mean, it usually causes you to get hungry faster. Okay. We got sheep, a sheep, 2 sheep. We got plenty of sheep. We're gonna murder a sheep. Okay, we've got a sheep now. We've got a couple chunks of meat. That's gonna go good. It's gonna make it so we don't die as soon. Creeper's still over there. Got our no. He come out here, he dies. Of his own accord. Okay. Come on. How many did I get? 7? Okay. I got the whole ring. Perfect. We wanted to also cut down some wood, which I'll do in a minute. Should also get some shears so we can make a bed, sleep through any nights that are coming up, so that we can leave the house if we want to, also to avoid phantoms, which are a terrible, terrible creature. Nobody likes phantoms. They were a bad decision. They remain a bad... Where's my axe? There it is. They were a bad decision when they were made, and they're a bad decision today. Let's pull that down. No, there is a skeleton. There was a skeleton there. He appears to have despawned, which is convenient. Don't have any health. I see some sugarcane, which means that I don't really have to worry too much. Did not want to hear rain. Not what I wanted to see. Alright, let's snip a couple of sheep. Hope to get 3. We can make a bed. We have 3 now. We can also kill a pig. So we got plenty. Alright. I don't think that'll cook. But that's alright. We've got a little bit of food. don't have a problem burning stuff for that. Alright, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I can do this and use multicolored wool. No, I cannot use multicolored wool. So I do have to find another sheep. I can sprint now, though, which makes life a little bit safer. And I do only mean a little bit, because it is one heart, not where I want to be. Now I have 5 wool. That's plenty for a bed. And my nice box. Box in a swamp. Okay. Bedtime. Okay. It did set my spawn, which is convenient. Health! Feed me! Oh, there it is. There it is. I actually have health now. Okay. So now let's bring this water bucket down to some lava. And we're gonna get enough stuff to build a portal. Don't need to go there yet. I don't have the food to really explore. But it's alright. Keep feeling I'm passing coal on the ceiling when it's the diorite. It's just diorite. Nothing to be worried about. Is this swamp water? What does this water look weird? Oh well. Just gotta listen. Because other than creepers, every enemy makes a noise. Zombies always growling. Skeletons clinking, rattling bones. But then there's creepers. Only make a sound when they're about to nuke you. And everything you've built. And if there's lag, it's over. They're gonna win. Or at least they're gonna explode. That is interesting. You can kind of lean up against blocks, I forgot. That goes so far down now. Look at that. Alright, we got 6. I believe we need 2, 10. Minimal 10. But most people agree 14 looks best. Unless you're going to put other blocks in the corners. I usually bury mine. Considering I'm doing this, I might do 12. So bury it in the ground, and that way we don't need the corner in the ground, but we'll need the top corners for the appearance. I also don't have flint and steel yet. I have plenty of steel, just no flint. Alright, I'll take this one, and I'll leave, because I don't need... No, I need obsidian for the, yeah. Alongside the book, which I'll need leather, which I'm hoping to get enough wheat to start breeding some cows. Then I'll have leather, as well as mutton and wool and all that because we got plenty of sheep. We'll have to find carrots at some point if we want to start breeding pigs, but not too worried about pigs. I'm starting to think with how few people are actually here that I might go another hour, but then I'll probably just end. Alright, 16's enough, because even if I was going for the full 14, I'd have 2 left over, but I'm not going for 14, so I still have 4, which I believe is how many I need, because I need to make like the pedestal shape, which is like the T block in Tetris. If I'm not mistaken in the crafting recipe, which I might be. In fact, is that how many I need, or do I need 3, and then the diamond on the bottom? I know there's a diamond involved, and I know there's obsidian, and a book. I guess once I get all those items, I'll look in my recipe book and see if it's there. Oh! Alright, you guys can go ahead and have your quarrel back there. I do not need to be in your room. They can settle their differences. They're old enough. They can handle it. And it's weird looking at the fake bot, or the bot viewers. Another Twitch TV viewer, or another TTV. That one makes sense. Why is the other one named Windsock? Who thought... Let's go with Windsock. Who in their right mind chose Windsock? I mean, maybe they're trying to avoid detection, but Twitch already knows who they are. Alright. That was annoying. Probably should have scrolled instead of trying to hit the button. Unless I do this. Then I can always hit 1 and get to a sword. That makes it a little easier. Don't have to try to search for the button that it protects me. Makes me not dead. Ow. Okay. Just out of caution, I'm adding some extra lights. Don't need to, but I am. It sounds like the spider won? Who expected the spider to beat that skeleton? I'll tell you I didn't. Truly an upset. Come on. Run out of space. I want to light everything up. Alright, good. Got all these lit. Wow, I'm out. Okay. Come on. Sorry. Thought someone was opening my door. It creaks a little bit. There's a different door in the house. I should be safe mining this. The nearest dark place was pretty far away. So let's hope we're okay. This is a lot of coal. Good lord. Is this 2 coal patches touching each other? Oh, maybe, no, I was mining that. That was coal. About to say, maybe it was the coal patch touching something else that was touching a coal patch. But it's just a very large coal patch. Right? We're not even done with the coal. Not even done with all the coal. There's more. It might not be much more. It might just be kind of a facade like this layer right here was. I thought there was a ton more. That turned out to be 1 layer thick. It turned out to be 2 layers thick in total, just long. Not actually that much coal. Thought it would be more. We do not go until we are safe. We are not safe. Screw it. I'll leave that. Yeah, we got it this way. Let's get out of here. Got plenty more materials. And all the stuff we need for an enchanting bench and enchanting table, as well as a portal. Is that iron? No. No, diorite, man. Walking by diorite, it's always looks like you're walking by some coal for some reason. At least to me. Don't need those. That's gonna go in the smelter. Look at that. 7 stacks with another one. That's quite a few. We don't need that like that was. We don't actually need shears. Don't think we have flint. Please don't step me outside. That's all I ask. Leave me inside. Thank you. Kill everything, make it daytime, stop it raining, please. Guess what, buddy? You're not making it. Give me your bow. Sorry, I thought I saw a slime. I might see a slime. Off in the distance there. Or is it just grass? Alright, it's just grass. Though I did see a cow. I'm not that cow. It's daytime, so nothing should be spawning. And in this direction, there shouldn't be that much anyways. So I should be kind of safe. No leather. I need materials, please. Please. Or not material. I need food. So much food. Best way to get that is murder. You know, limited population and all that. Oh, man. Let's go for that. Bear thefts. Let's go. Damn it. Can I breed a wolf with a wild wolf? Because I think I saw a wild wolf. Can I breed a dog with a wild wolf? I don't know. And I'm curious. I don't have any bones for him. So a dog and a wolf do not breed together. Okay. I mean, that's the information I was looking for. Finish the job. Finish the job. Thank you. I don't have my shears. Okay, let's go back. Once we're back, we should have the food we needed to survive. As well as some sugar cane for a book. Did we get leather? We did get leather. We can build the book, which I believe only takes one, so we can actually make 2 books, which is good. Can you place redstone on top of a lily pad? No, they're up a block, so no. Damn it. If only they were down a block. No, what am I doing? Hey, buddy. Come on in. My home is your home. But do you want to eat that? Probably shouldn't. Not gonna be good for you. Okay. Let's grab 2. Drop that in. We also are going to make a book. In the meantime. Hello, Orbital Animator. How you doing, man? Alright, what can I make with that? How do I make... There's an important recipe I don't remember how to make. Hello. That's good, man. Oh, thank you for the follow, Orbital. Very much appreciate that. Glad you're... Oh, and you're hosting me. Thank you. Do you know how to make a, Now it's telling me you're hosting, I believe. Yeah. Do you know how to make a, enchanting table? Because I don't remember. Don't have it. What am I needing? Don't think I need wood. I might need wool. Because I thought it was... It's 2 diamonds. That's right. Okay, so I do need 1 more diamond. Okay, let's leave my dog out here. Is it 2 diamonds? It's the 4 obsidian, and it's just the book, right? We got the obsidian. Well, I should actually heal first. I've got one of the diamonds. I've got other diamonds waiting for me to mine them. Let's eat up. I've got the other diamonds down here. Plenty of them. Get my diamond pick. So once I get this other diamond, I should be able to make my enchanting table. And then I don't have the bookshelves, but I can try for that. Yeah. So I haven't mined this, even though I have the stuff to mine it. And there's another one over there, and I think there's a third pack of diamonds that I just haven't mined. In fact, yeah, there's two down that pathway, and then there's that one over there. So I got plenty of diamonds waiting for them. And then I'm gonna hope for that fortune. What level can fortune happen? Because I don't have enough books right now to actually do it. I know fortune 3 is the big one that you can only get with a 30 level enchantment, but I don't have the books to even attempt a level 30 enchantment, so it's not actually worth going for. Other diamond. Hey, it's actually in my inventory now. Considering I don't know who that is, none of them. I have no idea who Dan Bull is. If you wanted, you could request a song by him. I have song request set up, but I don't advertise it anymore because it caused a lot of problems. How? Okay. Just type exclamation mark SR and then whatever song name, and then it'll start playing. I can make another book, but I really want to plant most of the sugarcane I've got. But let's make one more book, and I'll plant the other 4, and then hope for the rare chance that I get a fortune book. Sharpness, protection, efficiency. I don't know level 1. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enchant all of my picks with... Is unbreaking or... I don't know which one's more likely. Okay, let's see. Efficiency or unbreaking. I guess the higher one would be more likely to give me something else. But I might just be wasting. Alright. Unbreaking 1 and efficiency. Okay. Did not get it. That pull. I mean, this sounds interesting so far. I don't know why I don't want to mess with them though. They give great items. Could try to go find another dog. Thank you, dog, for warning me. Night's almost fallen. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to also look at the book. Oh yeah, I already looked at the book. What am I talking about? I should have looked at the book after every single one that I did. That would have been smarter. Not sure what time it is, but it's almost time to sleep. Ah, look at it all. Just waiting for the day I begin the actual build. This is not even half of what I'm gonna need. Alright. Now we're asleep. We should be safe. Okay. Power, projectile, and sharpness. Not what I'm looking for. I don't really care. Unbreaking is good enough. Blast, projectile, projectile. Unbreaking, efficiency, efficiency. If I see luck on it, I'm going for it. So far. Do I want to enchant anything else? I guess protection's good. I'll just take protection 1. Hope. Wait, why am I running out? Why is there only 2 options? Sharpness 1. What's going on? Okay. Why was that broken? Breaking. I guess low levels? Well, I have enough levels. I just... Alright, let's go with power 1 to reset it. There it is again. Damn it. The rap that was playing. Oh, efficiency 2. So it's a slightly higher level enchantment, even though...
Singing and production
God.
Rocket Gaming and awesome visuals by Element Animation. Here are our channels where we all do more of the same thing you've just seen.
No.
And the song is on Spotify under the creative title
It's
of
wood,
Enderman.
so... you know what? Just to refresh it. Efficiency 1, efficiency 1. Not willing to risk efficiency 1 yet. Who cares? Let's enchant a hoe. Breaking 1 hoe. Dang it. Is it even possible?
Well, hello again, friend. I'm a skeleton returning from the dead, determined to be relevant again. So
I mean, this guy's pretty good, honestly. But...
and I've got a bone to pick with you, little
okay.
human. Bone to pick with
I got more stuff to enchant. Plenty of levels. Aqua thing. Alright. No, remember to look at the pick. I should actually get an iron one. Just so that I have multiple picks to look at while I do other things. While I use other ones. Alright. What are you? Unbreaking 1 and efficiency. Again. What about the chest? Unbreaking and protection 1. I'll go with protection 1. Just to have it. Unbreaking 1. That's the most likely I've seen to give it to me. So let's go with it. Damn. Feather falling 1, projectile protection, feather falling. Have I? Did I look at this? No. Look at this trash. I'll take feather falling though, that's actually nice. Protection 1 again. That's... I mean, this time it might be because I'm out of levels. Okay. It's breaking, that's efficiency. An efficiency 2 wooden axe. I mean, it was just to fix it, but that is rather ridiculous to have. I wanted to make the portal. I actually have a decent amount of armor now because I put protection on 2 of them. And then I should take less fall damage due to feather fall. It's not bad. Not that against what I got. Really? 4 blocks still did 1 heart of damage? with feather falling. I mean, it's feather falling 1, but still. Okay. Don't have... Alright, let's try to get some more wheat. Then, if I get enough wheat, I can start breeding cows and get a good leather production. Because I need the leather in order to make the books. For any bookshelves to get fortune. I want fortune because I really, really need...
That's a ghost sound, isn't it? Not
I need quartz for repeaters and comparators.
I've got
Such.
a bone to pick with you, little human. Bone to
Probably
pick
also
with
need to
you,
build...
human being.
That'll come later.
Are we done?
But it's also good to have a lot of diamonds for my own protection. Because when I'm actually building this thing, it's gonna be a lot. A cow there, but I can't shear cows. I want the leather though. Okay. Should be eating. Keep forgetting that I actually have food now, so I can heal. Sharpness, right? Yeah. Have decent sword. Okay. Is that? No, it wasn't. I'm not worried about it. I need to travel by redstone and I know to make travel by redstone? What do you mean? What do you mean by travel by redstone? Depending on what you mean, I'm very interested. Because I've been making many things that are a little bit of a weird application of redstone. At least an uncommon application. Oh, okay. So it's the piston one where it just moves you along? I don't think I need it. But that's what's breaking? Oh, okay. It's the vines. Yeah. I mean, those are fast for personal movement, but they aren't the fastest way to move around. I believe the fastest way is with boats and ice. Okay, I need to find some gravel. Did I put any in here? I might have put away some gravel. Actually, I know I put away some gravel. Stuff that in there. No, we already got the stuff. It's fast for this early. Yeah, but I don't know. What do observers take to make, actually? Let's go redstone. I don't have the option to make observers. According to this, I probably have the stuff. I just don't remember how to make them. Okay. I was gonna make... Now I have a little bit of food, which means I could actually go into the, Where did I move that up? Okay. Cobble, quartz, and redstone. Okay. So as soon as I get a flint, like that one, I can go to the end. Or not the end, nether, and get, and actually begin to collect some quartz. Although, quartz is one of the reasons I want, it's not useful. Damn. That's, those are some lyrics, right off the bat. Sorry. The block collection noise made me very confused. Alright. Already got some quartz. What is this? Unbreaking and efficiency. 1! Look at it. Incredible. An incredible tool. Don't think I have enough iron yet to build an anvil. Should look though. Okay, now do I have the, Oh, that's a... Does it check chests that are nearby to tell me what I can craft? Or did I have the stuff in my inventory? Or is it that if I go in here... Oh, okay. Now there's the nether quartz. And there's the comparator. Where's the repeater? I guess I haven't made stone slabs yet, so I can't see that one. Okay. We should also sleep. We don't need the night. No, I think it was just, yeah. It's whether I'm in this or not determines whether it shows me the stuff. Does it need to be looking in the bigger crafting bench to know if I can make stuff? Okay. Oh, I can enchant. I'd be able to chant. Not gonna do that. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. How do I
Hello,
get...
I'm Dan Ball. That was my song about creepers.
Oh, that's
it's
right. I
called
wanted,
boom, 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 and you can get it on iTunes here. Now, if you like the game
Wow.
raps and you
Alright,
want more game
I
raps, you
didn't
can check out
notice
my
that you had
channel
said
here,
boom
and if
many,
you
many
like the
times.
animation, you can check out Element Animation at their channel.
I'm glad you
here.
you reminded me. 1.15. So, latest release, not snapshot. Because I don't need them breaking redstone or anything like they tend to do in updates. Or breaking my one true love, sand on top of a signpost, or not a signpost, on top of a fence post. It was the greatest thing in the game, and they removed it. I'll never forgive them. When you dropped falling sand on top of signposts in 1.12, the sand would float above it and it would never land. It would be considered a falling entity forever. It's like the only way to get a static, locked in place, permanent falling entity. And then it, Jesus. Why aren't you gonna forgive the Japanese? What did they do to you? I mean, some people might be able to say they did some stuff to them, but what'd they do to you? I only need 2. It's a meme. Okay. That's plenty of this stuff I need. Okay. I wanted to put that on something, but I need to build... Okay. I need a lot of iron if I want to build the anvil. Not enough. I need another 3 before I even... Is it 4 iron blocks or 3 iron blocks? It's 3 iron blocks and then 1 and 3 on top, right? Let's see if the anvil shows up. There it is. It's 3 iron blocks and then the 4 underneath. I was actually wrong in the order, but I was right on the number of iron. Alright, I just need 4 more iron. Never had enough iron. I mean, iron's not that rare. And, dude, anvils are incredible. See all this? Yeah. I can make 2 unbreaking 2 picks and then go for unbreaking 3 on an efficiency 1 iron pick. Already. Never had to. Okay. Always going to villages because they do offer you them. But I don't need to go looking for villages. I can build my own anvil. Also, I need to fill this in. There's no reason to leave that like that. Give me that. I can't combine anything else. But I got an unbreaking 2 iron pickaxe. I'm gonna shift all this stuff up. And I'm gonna get another pick. Because I don't want to actually break my really good one. So I had like 3 stacks of iron in one world, but it corrupted. Oof. That sucks. Was it corrupted during an update or something? Or did it just corrupt out of nowhere? Yeah. Okay. I got food. Why am I carrying all this stuff? I don't need this much good stuff. Let's toss all that. We'll take the iron. Take the sword. Take that. I don't need the bow. Don't need the bucket. The hoe. We'll take the rest of this. We'll take into the nether. I don't need an axe in the nether because it's not the so out of nowhere. That sucks. I don't need the axe because there's no trees or anything in this version. You need a sorter. I mean, I might build one, but yeah, they're pretty simple most of the time, considering that what I plan to build is absurd. I built one. I can actually show you. Do you want to? Like, it's just that spending the time to build one, will it save me the time, considering what I'm trying to build and the material cost? Yeah. If I showed you the thing that I've but yeah, I know how they work. They're just filling up hoppers and telling the hoppers which one to be with comparators. They're not that complicated, but when it comes to just using the materials as well as having them, let's get higher. I really don't think I need this much glowstone. No, hold on. I need 40 glowstone blocks. That's my need for this build. I want to have 60 blocks. So I want to have a stack of glowstone. And that's redstone lamps, but I believe they cost 4 glowstone to make a redstone lamp. Might be wrong on that as well. Okay, I think I've collected enough quartz before I get a fortune. Okay. Also, levels. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do a stream on my main in 2 days of making redstone. Making redstone what? What are you making in redstone? Now. Efficiency 2? Maybe I'll go for that? Contraptions. Yeah, I was, sorry. I did a stream a couple days ago where I was just messing around with redstone contraptions, and then I'm gonna show you something. Then I decided to build this. This right here. So let's reset it. What this is what the stream says I'm building, but a much smaller version. You see, there's only 5 bits instead of 20, like I planned to build, which is going to be 10 down here and then 10 above it, and then the output is going to be 10 above and then 10 above that, or 11 above that, actually. No, 10 above that, sorry. There's going to be 11 inputs and 10 outputs on it. But the way this works is by this. This is the redstone. Most of it is required. I'm sure I could shrink it a little bit, but this is what it looks like. And this is what it takes to generate random numbers. Now, admittedly, the true source of random numbers is right here. These 5 bits are my random bits. What they are is they are just a couple of droppers. Yeah. Set day. All right. Yeah, it's something, all right. These things basically just have an unstackable block and a normal block and a stackable one, which an unstackable one like that will put a signal of 2 out of comparator, and a stackable one like that will put a signal of 1. But when you signal a dropper, it does a random number on whether or not or which one it drops. So 50%, 50%, and all of those go into a latch, which turns a bit on or off. All of these are that. That all goes through this mess of multiplication and comes to this. What these are is these are all binary adders. It receives 2 inputs, or 3 inputs. It receives an input here, an input there, and then it receives the carry in right here. It receives 3 inputs, and it determines whether or not to send 1 out there and 1 to the carry out. And it just adds numbers together. So this right here is just an adding machine. Now, this whole section is the important part. This is the multiplier. If it's on, it switches the channels. So instead of sending them to the normal adding spot, it sends them over. And then hold on. There we go. And then this thing's just the timer. This counts to 6 before resetting, because I only have 5 bits, so I only need to count to 5, and then the 6th one tells it to reset. But what it does is when I press the button, it will generate a random number, in this case between 0 and 1. It will either generate a 0 or it'll generate a 1. So it'll generate a random number out of 2. In this case, we got a 1. We still have to wait till it actually finishes going through the whole system, because it takes a little bit. But we can also do stuff like, hey, let's do 14. Random number between 0 and 13 will appear up here once it's done. And it's not perfectly accurate. It is accurate. It is 100% accurate if you choose this one only, this one only, this one only, this one only, or this one only. It's completely accurate only if you choose one switch. So, out of a total of 14 there, we got an 8. If we ran an 8, wait till it goes away, then run it again. If we ran the 8, we get it. But my plan, yeah, we'll get a random number between 1 and 8. In this case, we should get, I believe that is a, that's going to be, yeah, 7. Exactly. Here's the thing. If you read down below, this right here, the redstone that's here, would take about 2 days. Maybe 16 hours or so, if I did that in survival. But the thing is, I don't plan to do 5 bits. I plan to do 20, which will be 10 on the bottom row and 10 above it. I plan to do 20 random bits, which means that instead of having 10 adders over here, I will have 40 going off into the sky. And instead of only having to switch the channels and multiply over a total of 5 times, I will have to multiply. Well, I should actually have a 6th one on here I just didn't think about it, but doesn't matter. Because it wouldn't have fully worked even if I had it, a whole bunch of stuff. But I will have to have 10 of these, or 20 of these switches, which means I need something to count to 20. It's definitely something. In this case, I got a 3, which is a pretty reasonable one. If I roll a 3, I can actually tell you exactly what the odds of any roll here are. The odds that it'll give me a 2 are, sorry, the odds of a 2 are a, is that the one? Hold on, I have it. Yes, the odds of getting a 2 are 10 in 32. The odds of getting a 1 are 11 in 32, and the odds of getting a 3 are 11 in 32. So 2 is the least likely by 1 in 32 chance. But other than that, it's basically fair. Alright. Let's go back to the real one. I also made Russian roulette, but that's way easier to make. Russian roulette only uses the handing, the random number generator that's built into Minecraft. I just tried to fly. I play a lot of creative because I can build whatever I want, like that thing, without having to gather resources. Okay. This the 2? That's the 2. Breaking 1 and efficiency 1. Let's combine these two. Breaking 2, efficiency 1. So that's my best pick. If I mix these two, I'll get on breaking 3, and then if I mix this one, efficiency 2. Not even close to 5, but it's pretty good. And are we out of iron, or did I toss any in here? We are out of iron. If I get viewers, then I'll do your redstone ideas. Yeah, I mean, I would, but like you're saying, if I have to get actual viewers to do stuff. So I was just goofing off, seeing what I wanted to build. I built a random gun. So it randomly shot. It had a 50% chance of firing or not firing every time it ticked through. And then I realized, what if I built a Russian roulette machine? That might be fun. So I did. And it was fun to build it. And then I realized that I was like, wait, if I could build a Russian roulette, what would it take to build a problem that I'd been thinking about for a while? I can make a mini tank. Is that a like a walking machine? Let's move this down. Let's not break it, but let's have it. Is that one of the... Yeah, walking machines. That's what they're called. I forgot to put stuff away. No, it's like a car. I mean, I know a tank is like a car, but I was wondering if... Oh, I mean like a flying machine more. Can you actually control it, or is it just moves in one direction, or does it move at all? Because I watch a lot of these things, and I'm like, what if... Can I make a flying machine that I could control? Trying to figure out if you can do it. It's all in a 9x9. Nice. And then I've been trying to figure out if it were possible to build a redstone drill. Something that you could just start up and have it mine through a mountain. Or literally mine through anything it comes in contact that is not a non-movable block. I've been trying to think about how to do it, and I haven't come to a way to do it yet. But I've been thinking about it. Because with honey and with slime blocks, I'm pretty sure you could move them Because the idea would be that it would just either move stuff behind it, so it'd grab stuff in front of it and then slide it through its body, and have it reform it essentially behind itself, so then it could move through anything. Which would be pretty cool. And then you just have this object that can fly forever. Oh, okay. It's a 3x3. I mean, 9 block flat, but 3x3. So it's a total of like 9 blocks. So something like this. Kind of deal. Like that look, or are you talking like the 9x9? Okay, I need to clear out some inventory. I got a bunch of redstone that I'm not using. Has this grown? It has grown. Let's hope some of my my wheat's, none of it's grown. All right, I need to get some books and such going to build a bookshelf, or 5 to get some good stuff. I wanted the bones, so I could smash them and get some actual stuff going. Is that completely grown? I think that's grown, yeah. Okay. 4 slime blocks, 2 observers, 2 sticky pistons, 1 redstone block. Oh, okay. So it does actually function or move. You said like a car, so does it just move in a straight line? And 6 building blocks. Or does it actually fire a gun or something? 4 slime blocks, 2 observers, 2 sticky. Yeah. 2 sticky, 1 regular. Okay. Get that. I got food. I now have wheat, so I can breed some cows and murder them. Let's grab some wood. Let's build some fences. In the tank I made 5 slime blocks and 3 observers and 1 dispenser. Is that dispenser to actually fire? Does it fire arrows? Okay. Is this fence? That is fence. Okay. Give me plenty of fence. That's not enough. That's not plenty of fence. Because I made it in creative. It's 5 of those. Okay. Is there absolutely no way to actually acquire fireballs? I'm curious. I'm not aware of any. I was wondering if they've ever added it. Because I mean, if I were to put a recipe in, I'm pretty sure it would just be blaze powder and well, no, not fire it. Actually, make a fireball. Sorry, I might have misspoken. I would just make the crafting recipe be snowball and blaze powder, because that seems fairly reasonable. I mean, a little bit cheap, but blaze powder, so I'm not worried about it being too cheap. And then you could have fireballs, because they've already got ender pearls, or maybe slime balls and blaze powder, or maybe magma cream. Magma cream would probably be the most reasonable. Blaze powder and magma cream. I'm just curious why there's not a recipe for it. Seems like something you should have. I'm sorry, I don't fully know. I'm thinking you're saying snow would be too cheap. I think that's what you're saying. I agree, snow would be too cheap. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe Magger Cream, Snowball, and Blaze Powder, all three together. Or actually, Fireworks Stars and Blaze Powder. Fireworks Star and Blaze Powder would be good. That would actually be a fairly expensive recipe. Along with making sense. I know I only have a cow and a sheep. I'm not worried about it. And I don't have enough to do what I wanted to. What do I have? Enough to make one hole in this. Good. Yeah, but I'm planning to bring more animals over. Because I want cow and sheep. That was you. Excuse you. You know, I don't remember. Do you know if you can just pick up a enchanting table? Or if I need to actually get Silk Touch? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure you can pick them up, but I don't like the thought of just trying it. Seems a little bit risky to just go for it. Hey, cow. Cow. Cow friend. Come back. Alright. Sheep. Alright, we'll just bring the cow in. Then we'll bring the sheep in. Actually, that's convenient. I don't have to worry about it. I can just drop them in. They'll walk themselves into their own trap. 2 colors of sheep is probably good if this sheep were a little bit faster. Where'd the other sheep go? I know I saw a gray sheep over here. Oh, there's a cow. I would like this cow. Sheep. Come. Alright. 2 animals is enough. Don't ever try to bring 3. Gets just way too much. Oh! I'm about to bring 3. Don't try this at home. It's a serious risk. Especially when I didn't notice that I was about to walk through water. And they're going to be a huge pain. Come on. I don't have leads. So it just makes life a little bit harder. Alright, right here. Alright. Cow, cow. Make a baby. It's for your own good. I'll start breeding more later, but I don't need them yet. Okay. Let's get some more chests in here, because we don't have enough storage. Not even close. Make baby. Correct. Alright. Give me that. I'll make another sheep as well, just for the sake of making sheep. Wait, what? Did I not pick it up? Did it go in the water? Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Why didn't I see it in my inventory a second ago? Because it should have been there. Sleep. Guess it's not night, but it's night. Alright, we can do this. And then it should be night. It was in a little... Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, what do I got? Don't have any levels. Although I could probably get one by just walking out there. Yep. There it is. What did I get? Oh, the parrots and the bats. That's right. Give me that. Okay. Let's shear these guys. Then I can build the carpet that makes life so much easier. There's my shears. I want carpet. Okay. Now I'll be able to get in and out real quick. It's only 3, right? Is it 2? Oh, I could already have made carpet. My bad. I thought it was 3. Damn it. Get out of here, cow. If you can be there for any from the next stream, I do one idea, but my first show how you made. I do one idea. My next stream, I do one idea, but first show you how I made the tank. Yeah, I could see. I don't know when you stream. But yeah, I could check it out. Okay. I built the second chest, so let's put all my, what do I need to switch? Let's put all the blocks and let's put anything that is not mined valuable stuff and picks and tools for that job. Just put all of that away. That's actually kind of valuable, so I'll leave it there. Basically my non-valuable chest. Or less valuable chest. Some of this stuff is valuable, but just less. Chatting Wednesdays? Okay. I want the iron. Get out of here. I actually kind of want that. Spider Eye. Don't need that bow. The bow is trash. Doing whatever Friday. Monday. Okay. You keep that schedule pretty well? Because I know I wish I kept a better schedule. I'm trying to get better at it, but I do not keep a good schedule. I stream most nights. But that is most nights. It's my best I can do. Yeah. Did I put anything in here? No. Let's just smelt that. But as my name says, I animate too. Yeah? Sorry. That's cool, man. Man, I want to draw things. I animate a little bit, like tiny bit. But at the same time, I also draw a little bit. Because yeah. Because I do try to make some games. I've never made one to completion. Mostly because I can never complete art. Because I don't have like a trackpad or anything, because I can draw fairly well. I'm actually not a bad artist when it comes to drawing, but I cannot draw with the mouse and keyboard. It's awful. And working with digital art programs, I don't know, there's something about them I can't get used to. The way that they mix colors and whatnot, I just can't quite get it. So I end up always doing pixel art stuff because I can actually work in such a simple medium. Let's just go back. Let's head backwards. I don't have any. Yeah, I need more iron. Actually, let's go to the big cave. Let's not go to the big cave until I have torches. Yeah. And recently I haven't been programming as much as I would like to. I mean, I've been doing physical programming, which is that binary random number generator. But I haven't done any much actual programming that wasn't for my class. My 2 classes that ask for programming. Which is disappointing. Should really do more just for myself. Let's bring some cobble. Let's bring a couple of cobblestone picks because I actually ran out of iron. Spent it all on this. I wanted to finish doing this though. Where did? Oh, I already made them. Sorry. Lost track of them. I want to mix these. So it's not bad if I bring one. As long as I don't break it. That's all good. That's good. Alright, I somewhat have organization. That's right. Damn, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Okay. Come on. There. That should be plenty for a while. There we go. Now we can go back, see if I can get a bunch of iron. I hope it works out. And this song, he has weird vocal thing he's doing there, where he's like squeaking. It's interesting. Is this how he thinks of Enderman? They're constantly up and down really fast, kind of like a pulse. Or is it just what he did for the song? Actually, there was the fun room. This is the fun room. There's monsters everywhere in here. No, peck. There we go. Alright, let's get this out of here. There's actually water down here. It's not super common. Nope. Don't really need coal anymore. I've got so much of it, but I'm gonna keep collecting. Because that's why I collect coal. For some reason, coal is always touching other ores. It's weird, but it seems to be true. I'm always getting other stuff alongside it. Finally. We can make another iron pick. Sitting too far forward here. Is that what he chose to do? Just because of the slight... Cause they do have a kind of a pop, but it's more of a gurgle. I don't know if I'd call it like a squeak. Maybe I'm just not thinking of the right audio. Because they've got their gurgle. They humans? Oh, if you modify it, is it a person making like a squeaky noise that they then warp the sound? Is that what it was? No? Because I know the cat, or the ghast is not just cat, just toned all over the place. Like it's super high, I think it was. Slowed down, or I can't remember. It's like tuned up and slowed down or something.
Hey guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. We worked with Dan Bull and Rocket Gaming to make this, so go check out their channels. Then come back. Really?
They can
Come back?
pick up blocks.
Hey!
There we go. Alright. Oh, there's more. There's more iron. I almost missed valuable iron. Alright. Keep saying alright. That's just because I'm out of things to say. I really need to learn to talk better. It's bad. If there's nothing in the background or anything, if I know there's nobody in chat, I try so hard to talk, and nothing comes out. It's awful. I have to have someone actually in chat, or know that they're in chat to be able to talk somewhat effectively. Did I just make a mistake? Okay, no, we're fine. Thought I had messed up pretty bad there for a second, but we're fine. We got it. It's okay. Alright. Yeah, it's really bad. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're talking a little bit. Because, man, I've realized I need at least, like, two people talking if I want to maintain constant conversation. It's upsetting, really. Because, I mean, what do you say over Minecraft? What do you say over basic Minecraft? Look at that. Got some coal. Neat. Oh, I built a staircase. I mean, if you're one of the normal YouTubers for the common YouTuber for it. Oh, look at that! Iron! I got some iron, guys! Oh my gosh! Oh, iron! Look at it all! Wow, 4 blocks? It's terrible. Yeah. Oh, look at this! Oh man, wow, there's so much water. It's so pretty in here. It's terrible. And I'm not that kind of person, so I'm never gonna actually go for that. So it's not like I can even fake being someone. How you doing? Oh, you're drinking? Good. That makes my life easy. Throwing stuff is what I did not want him to do, because that actually might hurt. But instead, he decided to chug. He gave me redstone, I think. Nice, more diamonds that I will not collect, because I don't have Fortune or Silk Touch. I'd like either of them to show up, because if I can get either one of those, Fortune 1 even, I will collect all the diamonds, because then I get some possible benefit. But until I get either of those, because with Silk Touch, I can just carry them back and wait till I get it, so I can get them out of these caves. But I don't want to waste them. Diamonds are valuable. Although I've seen way too many diamonds in this world. I feel like I'm playing a small Terraria world right now. Because ore is just popping out everywhere. I give it. Sorry. Yeah, Fortune 10 billion. I mean, doesn't that crash the game? I think I saw an Ant Venom video or something where they built too much. Like they upped the fortune by way too much. Maybe it wasn't him. It was someone else. But they were messing with like how high enchantments could actually go. Nice, a ravine. And I don't remember where it went to, but it was a little bit, was it Skeppy? Might have been. But it was stupid. Like it crashes the game. Or at least makes it sit there for like 10 minutes before you get one item. So it's not even worth it at that point. Yeah, you'll have more diamonds than you'll ever need, but at what cost? Small price to pay. It's trolling his server? Maybe it wasn't that one then, because it was someone in creative just showing all the different ones, seeing what the maximum, like the effective max of all the enchantments was. Because a lot of enchantments, they don't actually, or they have, like, they don't necessarily have a max, but they have an effective max, so they don't actually work past a certain point. Like, what, did I make that jump? Damn it, he shot me. I was gonna just jump on him, hopefully get that crit. But he decided to shoot me anyways. Alright. More iron. We got 40 now? That's pretty good. Probably don't know. No, now that I'm thinking about it, I need at least, just for pistons, just on pistons alone in this build, I'm gonna need 20 shifts. Maybe 21, I'm not quite sure yet. So I need 20 shifting. Jesus. That is a lot. Hey, buddy. Wow, he missed at that point blank range. Dude, this guy sucks. Alright. Yeah, I need 20 iron just for pistons on one shift. But I need a second one to cut off, which is going to be 40. So I have barely enough iron just for one part of the whole thing. I need at least 60 iron for this build. At least. I'm pretty sure I need more. Although I've been thinking about, there might be a way to make it better. Instead of using pistons, I might be able to use, I might be able to use, comparators and, basic redstone signals to do the job instead. If I can do that, that'll be nice. But we'll have to see if I can do that. I need to test it. Okay. I'm not lost. It's bad to say I might be lost. I don't remember where I came from, but I know which direction I'm facing now. So I'm fine. But I mean, even 40 is not going to be enough because I'm going to need the iron for all the picks. Unless I start building pure diamond picks, which would be pretty great. But probably not going to happen. Or if I do stone with my diamond pick. Which is a choice that I don't think I'll be making. What? I was just here. Why am I back here? Well, because I want to light this up. Mobs don't spawn. I'm just remembering that the hardest part about this build is going to be, if I do have to use that many pistons, I need to find a slime chunk. Like, it's not a should, I need to find a slime chunk, because I'm inside of a swamp biome. That's where my house is, so it's not that unlikely that I'll see a slime and get a slime ball, but I'm going to need a lot of slime balls if I need as many pistons as I think. Because yeah, there's 2 for the timer, but I don't think I'm making that timer. I think I'm going to make I'm going to make it on a feedback system instead, so that I don't have to work with fixing timing issues, because that was always fun. Spent like 3 hours fixing timing issues last night. Last night? Yeah, it was last night. I was thinking, was it 2 days ago or just last night? But no, it was just last night. Oh, damn it. No, this is the wrong way. I am lost. Okay, this might be better. This might go the right way. It goes to some coal. That's nice. Damn it. I think you left. That leaves Kaka Spark D, who's probably AFK. Or at least not listening. Oh no, you are still here. Maybe he was the one who left. Sorry, I saw a viewer leave. He's a friend of mine. His username is Kaka Spark D. I can see the viewer list and the number of people watching, which is probably better because I can sometimes see when a name goes up, but I'm not sure if it's better or worse for me and my problem with speaking. But yeah, the number just went down to 3 for a minute there, so I'm not sure if he left. He might have left. I'm not sure. But yeah, just a friend. I think he's probably muted the stream. He's just kind of inflating the viewer count. Which, I mean, it's nice. It makes me show up a little higher on the list of people on Twitch. Makes me more noticeable. Like with 4 people, I'm actually fairly high on the list, especially with Minecraft, because I think Minecraft is one of those games with a ton of 0 viewers and 1 viewers. Like even 3 viewers is a very, very common number, but 4 should be getting up fairly high. Although not high enough to get a ton of people. But somewhere. Better than nothing. Better than 2 viewers or 1 viewer. I mean, I'd rather you not, but nobody's here, so it wouldn't really affect much. Yeah. So if you really want to, go ahead, but if I get more people, I'd rather not have advertisement done in my channel, but it's not a big deal. Especially with just you. Because the only person you'd be showing your Discord to is you and me, basically. This is an area I haven't yet walked. Always nice to find those. Except for that. It's one of these. The circle rooms. The worst. Alright, didn't get to walk far enough back. Let's light everything up. This is an interesting room with more diamonds. Good lord. I've found enough diamonds to fully equip someone in diamonds by now. Like, I could already have full diamond armor and everything. I'm just waiting for that fortune. Decent bit of iron. Me theme now. Probably. In fact, it is. Alright. How close am I to actually starting? I could probably start clearing out area for the actual build. And I probably should. So that'll be accomplishment on day one, but I was expecting day one to be basically just resource gathering. Okay. How to yeet a baby? Excuse me? What is it you've requested? You've requested a tutorial in something that nobody should know how to do. I'm a little curious to what it's gonna say, but why? Why does that exist? Who made a song of how to yeet a baby? I mean, is that the next one? Yep, that's the next one, so we're about to find out. It's 21 seconds long. I'm about to hear probably a loud noise or something. Because it's only got 3 seconds left. Wait, why did it pause? Why did the song pause? I'm confused. You know what? I don't trust it. I skipped I skipped it after it paused. Because that is not trustworthy if it pauses. Oh, I know exactly where I am. There's the exit. Okay.
It does not. It's still cute though.
What is this? Quite the haul. Would have a bunch of diamonds if I chose to. What? I mean, I'm hearing it. But I don't have media share or anything, so I'm not seeing whatever it is that you're trying to show. I mean, what noise is that? I know that noise. I know it. What is that noise? I need to make another smelter. Got a lot of ghosts. Yeah, I can skip. There you go. It was just gonna be noises the whole time, wasn't it? Okay. I'm gonna start making these into blocks. I should have nearly a stack of blocks. I do have a stack of blocks, and almost another stack past. Okay. We're gonna get a bunch of iron here. Also got a few levels. We're gonna sleep that off. We're gonna sleep off the night. Then we're gonna have whatever it is. What are you? Nothing good. Efficiency 2 is very, very tempting. 3 enchantment levels. Okay. Okay, let me grab. Where's my. There it is. I knew I had it. Just didn't know where it was. Right, what am I doing? I wanted to do this. Alright, now we've got 2 again. Let's breed these cows. Alright, and then we got another seed, so we can just plant that. Easy enough. Nah, we're fine. They're fine. Let's enchant the shovel. For no other reason than let's enchant the shovel. What do I want? I don't want to enchant this unless I know it's fortune or it's The only enchantments I'll take on it are the 30 Unbreaking 3, because that one's incredible. Usually has a really good chance of giving good stuff. I'll take Fortune, and I'll take I'd take Fortune or Silk Touch on it. 6 on the server. That's not bad. Breaking 2 efficiency. I mean, that's a great shovel right there. I think I need to upgrade the enchanting level before this is going to give anything. This is actually almost set up beautifully. Like, this is pretty good for just a random place for growing sugarcane. Most of these blocks,
Hey guys,
that one's
if you
one
liked
that
this video,
doesn't.
give it a thumbs up.
But most of these
We
blocks
worked
are
with
touching
Dan Bull
water.
and Rocket Gaming to make this, so go check out their channel.
These 2 aren't.
And come back.
Other than that, not
Come
much.
back. Hey, hey.
Don't need that. Let's actually go chop some wood. We need to plant some as well. So that skeletons and the like can't just hide. Just back to collecting wood. So I could probably use wood as a Beautiful. Now we got because it'd be really obnoxious to build on it. Maybe we flatten this area right here and start building. Do I want to flatten or do I want to just have a flat area? I'll just that little island over there. I'll do. I'm gonna build that island. That's gonna be site. What is it? What is it called? Site 0. The origin spot of stuff. I don't remember the name. I knew it. I don't remember it. Damn. That was a drop in viewership. What happened? There was 6 according to the view counter, and then it just 3. There is no longer 6 people here. Alright. Ooh. Got the 47 out. So we can dump another 64 in there. 42 is actually enough, but we already got some, so we can just restock. And pull one out because numbers, they're important. Toss all this trash. Trash that I don't want to get rid of for whatever reason. For some reason, the game does not want to give you a good sort button. Why is there no sort button? Make life easier. I think I'm gonna drop all my gold into this. Go almost a stack of it. I don't think there's a point for me having gold, but I have gold. Got plenty of iron. Well, I say plenty of iron, and then we go and we start to build the thing, and I have nowhere near enough iron as soon as we start actually building. That's what's going to happen. At least I'm predicting that's what's going to happen. That was weird. That was very weird. I don't have auto jump on. What was that? Oh well. Kind of safe during dusk most of the time. They don't even let you sleep. They should really let you sleep as soon as it looks like it's starting to get really dark. Because then you could actually go to bed. You'd be like, oh, it's getting dark. Time for bed. And it'd be very nice. But nope. Nope, they don't do that. Whoops, I scrolled past it and then back, so nobody cares anymore. Refresh timers. Hey, we got 4 cows now. That's a good number. Not gonna start murdering yet. Let's eat some chop. What time is it? Okay. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm thinking I'm gonna end soon. Not sure exactly when. but soon. Okay. I wanted to start on it, so let's get all this. Let's go 4 stacks, and then we'll start building the platform for the for this construction. For this monstrosity. Actually, let's build all the redstone sorry, lamps. Do I need actual glowstone? I thought it was something like this. Or the other way around. How do I make redstone lamps? Huh. Daylight sensor, quartz. What? How do I make this? Maybe it's this? Redstone lamp? What? New recipe. I had to leave to see this recipe. Oh, it's glowstone block. Okay. So it is pretty much the materials I expected. Okay. 25 blocks is not enough. That's all I gotta say. This is not enough for the input. Oh my gosh. This is so much. So much stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I have enough for the input. That's it. God damn. This is gonna be a while. I need a bunch more glowstone dust then. I absolutely need a lot more quartz. Because it takes 4 comparators, which to craft a comparator, I need 1. So it takes 4 comparators per adder, and I have 40 of them. That means I need 160 quartz. Which is why I'm kind of waiting till I actually get a fortune pickaxe. Because without a fortune pickaxe, this is a little bit hopeless. Efficiency unbreaking, all that trash. Actually, no. I don't even know if I can get fortune at this point, but we got 1. Is that a full stack of stone? Or did I make a mistake? I made a mistake. I didn't put a full stack of stone in that one. Damn. Let's just toss all this into our inventory. That's 2 stacks. And you're... Yeah, there we go. I was pretty sure I'd get all 10 that I needed to build this. Now I got a good iron pickaxe. I don't want to break. But it is iron, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright. We're up to 3 stacks. Yay! Not even close to how many we need. Look at that. That quartz. Let's put that up there to show materials needed. Because, yeah, we need 20 for the input, 20 for the output. We need 60 of them. We need 60 blocks of redstone lamps. That is substantial. And each one of those is going to cost 4 of these. We've already made 20, so let's just say we need 40 more to make the math a little easier. So we need 160 redstone, which is about 3 stacks. Yeah, seems about right. We've had enough, so it's not like it's super insane, but that is a lot. It's quite a bit. Okay. Alright. Once I get this last stack of stone, I'm going to... Okay, let's hope... Yeah, we got a little bit of something. We got one that we can use. But at least we could breed 4 cows. Get an increase at 2. Actually, we don't have all 4, but that's fine. Got a couple. We're almost there on stone. We've emptied you out, and you. You're coming close. You're not even close because I restarted you. Because I didn't actually fill you fully to the much, but once I get into all the stone done, I'll take 4 blocks, and then I'll go out to my location, and I will craft, or I will build a base. You can't have babies again, so why are you looking at me? At least not yet. Okay. Let's actually start another set of cobble. Just because I'm going to need them. Alright. Maybe we get more wood. In the meantime, we got time. Grab a couple trees down. Easy enough. Pop, pop. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. I'm fine with letting these fall without me collecting them or replanting them. They'll be fine. Alright. Please tell me that's enough. Pretty sure it's going to be enough. Yep, we got enough. Okay, we've got 4 stacks. Stone bricks. 4 stacks of stone bricks. There we go. Okay. We're going to carry those over and place all 4. And 4. We got 4 extra. That's fine. 64 is only 8 by 8. So with all 4 of these, I can place down a chunk? That's not right. Place more than a chunk down. No, it's 16 by 16. Each block of these is 1 chunk. Okay. I can place 4 chunks down. But not even close to not even close to 1 layer of what I need. Nice. This is gonna take forever. But I'm in it for the long haul. I'm gonna do it. Alright, this is the island I chose because it's far out here and nothing's out here. And it exists. It's also in a swamp, which means there is the chance of slime spawning on this platform that I built. Which I would love. Because unless I find a slime chunk and start actually doing a slime farm, I'm gonna need those slime balls from somewhere. Okay, let's refill this. No. No, we need to go down. I'd also like to make like a lily pad path to this thing or something. It's almost nighttime though. So we're actually going back. Forgot about this. Going back and we're sleeping. Because we're already going to have some problems. Right now. Shouldn't I be going a little faster? I have Aqua Affinity. How high does Aqua Affinity go? Is it 1 or does it go up to like 3 or something? Hmm. Don't actually know. Just realized that I had, because the furnaces are on the outside, I've got kind of like torches on the outside of my house. But monsters should be able to spawn right now. Yep, I just saw that creeper drop. And there's a creeper there. Okay, I'm gonna need to start torching around my place. Nope. Why do they have so much health? I feel like he should be dead. Maybe I'm clicking too fast. Now I can sleep. Cool. Now we run out there. To the island. Try to go quickly. Collect a couple of lily pads on the way. Okay, that didn't hurt. It sounded like it hurt, but it didn't actually hurt. Because I was expecting that to hurt, or not hurt. I was expecting it not to hurt because I was in water. I was pretty sure for that creeper to get to me, he had to have entered water. I'm not sure if that was correct, or if he was outside of water, or if he can still hurt me in water now. Any of these things could be true. There's a lot of sugarcane over here. Convenient. That might be a cave. We got 17 lily pads. Let's go for the lily pad jumps. Damn it. Damn it. Nope. There we go. Got the jumps. Take out this tree. And finish clearing out the bottom of this stuff. All the grass. Where? I'm sorry. Where is the witch? Am I the witch? Is there a witch in the tree? It's definitely the sound of a witch, I just don't see him. So I don't know where he could be. He sounds like he's in that direction. Purely from the sound, but don't see a witch. Yep, no witch. Alright, so I've got a stack here. So if I go a whole distance... Okay, I'll also want F3 plus G to know where the chunks are. Just for the sake of chunk consistent. Let's finish this chunk out, and then we're going to go the other direction for the rest of the chunks. So we want it to be 70 blocks long. This way. And how far back it goes is going to be who knows? I want most things to be fairly reasonable with the chunks. Alright. So we've gone 64. It should be 4 chunks. Did I make a mistake? No, it is 8 by 8. An 8 by 8. So 4 of these is 1 chunk worth of actual space. Like 1 square chunk. No, I was right. Which way do we want to go? Yeah, let's go one more this way. One more chunk. Because this will be a total of 5 chunks? Yeah. It's 5 chunks right there. And I'll put the rest just down in this chunk right here. See how full I can fill this chunk. Although I need to fill all of these. Don't think this is going to be the farthest back. I think I'm going to go... Yeah, this is going to be the farthest back chunk. And everything else will go way out that way. Which means potentially I could start doing... Where do I actually want to put the RNG bits? Where do I want to put those? Haven't thought about this yet. Is where I put them a good spot? Because the signal needs to go to the, yeah, because I need to switch them. So that is a good spot. Okay. Just need to make sure I was building this correctly. But, I think I am. I think we're building it right. Like, there's no... Well, there probably is a significantly more efficient way to do it than the one I did. Like, actually, I know that there is. There's a lot of points where what I did was slower than it should be. All kinds of stuff was wrong with what I have. But, that's okay. Alright with that. No, it's using more resources than it probably needs to. There's probably simpler circuits that I could use. But I'm okay. I'm okay with what we've got. In fact, I should think about this. Is there an easier binary adder? There might be. But, placed all the blocks that I had, which was the 4 stacks of stone brick, did nothing in terms of the platform I need. Let's go this way. Nice. We can kind of make it back. Alright, once we get back to base, I'm going to end the stream. I've been going for almost 3.5 hours. That's good enough. It's a pretty good stream. A decent viewership. A couple people hanging out. Alright. No, I want those lily pads. Alright, cows. Breed. Babis. Bab. You know what? I'll breed a sheep. Light gray and white, please. Let's get a white or light gray. Or light or gray. We got light gray. Okay. That's fine. Let's eat this. Our last food. And let's save and quit. Alright. Thank you so much, everyone who stuck around. I know Orbital said they were getting something to eat, but I think that if they're not already back, they're going to come back to me having disconnect, but it's alright. Anyways, thank you, Orbital, if you are here. Thank you, Jordan, for showing up earlier. Everyone, thank you anyone who is here that I don't see. Thank you, Kaka Sparkdy. Anyways, have a good night.